Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Prince Amir, for those of you who don't know, and for those who have been watching me prior, I would like to say sorry because it has been a long time since my last upload, but here I am. Life's been quite busy at the moment. Had a long summer in Dubai. It's been very hot, and now finally we're in September. We're going into October. You know, it's getting very cool now, so it's very nice. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, I want to touch on quickly the power of networking. So networking is a very broad topic in general. To be honest, I can create a whole course just on networking, but I'm going to try and compact it into just a few minutes here. Why is networking important, guys? So networking is important because your network today is your net worth. I think it's always been like that, but today even more so. Your network is your net worth. You need to be talking all the time to people who are doing things, people who are motivated, people who are making moves, people who run businesses, wealthy people. You know, obviously if you watch me, you want nothing but to be successful and want to be wealthy and all these things. So definitely, if I were you, you need to go out, meet people who are, you know, wealthy, business people, businessmen and women. Now, how do you meet these people? It's easy for me to say it, go meet rich people, right? But how do you do it? In my experience, one of the best ways actually to mingle with those kind of people is through sports. So, for example, I'm a cyclist. I love cycling. I go cycling almost every day. I live in Dubai as well. Dubai has a lot of millionaires. For sure, there's millionaires cycling, right? So I cycle every day. And when you cycle, you meet people. You meet people at the stop stations. You meet people in the cafes. You meet people when you're parking your car. You know, you need to also say hello to these people. Even if you don't know them, you say good morning, you say hi, compliment them on their bike, even if their bike is shit, you know, just say, oh, you got a nice bike. Anything to get a conversation going, right? If you can mingle with people and start a conversation through something else unrelated to business, that is the best way. Trust me, that is the best way to get on the good side of someone. If you meet someone random, like brand new, and straight away you start talking about business and money and all these things, it's not really the best way in my opinion, because then that person feels that, oh, it's just another person, they just want to talk to me for my money and so on. Okay, so that's one way. Another way is, now this is going to shock a lot of you, drum roll please, beautiful women. Now, why beautiful women? Beautiful women know a lot of wealthy people these days. Beautiful women are bombarded on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever people use nowadays, Snapchat, I don't know, but Snapchat, delete that, it's garbage. Beautiful women, you are 2 or 3 beautiful women away from becoming a multi-millionaire. And when I say this to some of my friends, they're like, what? Trust me, you are 2 or 3 beautiful women away from becoming a multi-millionaire. As a man, you need to control yourself. Do not look at every single woman as a sexual object, guys. Please, do not. Some women will be able to elevate your status. Some women are very good for you. They introduce you to other people. They invite you to parties. They invite you to events. If you can befriend beautiful women and not think with your thing down there all the time, trust me, doors will open up. Like I said again, you are 2 or 3 beautiful women away from becoming a multi-millionaire. Beautiful women nowadays are traveling the world. They know a lot of rich men, businessmen, because these men are paying for them to travel the world, going to restaurants, 5-star restaurants, 5-star hotels, you know, they're getting gifts. So if you can befriend a beautiful woman, trust me, I need not to say more, because once you're in that circle, you know, it's like a tree branch. You branch off and you meet more and more people. Obviously, if you implement what I said before, through the sports as well, you'll be set. Networking, guys, is so important today. It is almost a requirement today, and very few people are good at it. Many people are shy in public to do things. Many people don't want to say hello. People don't want to give compliments today. You know, everybody is glued on their phone, you know, digesting the garbage pixels through their phone today. So if you can just stand out a little bit, and obviously first impressions are very important. If you're going around, let's say, offices, workplaces, hotels, restaurants, always try and be well dressed. If you can be your best dressed, that'd be great. If you're a guy, wear a suit. Obviously, if you live in a very hot climate like Dubai, you can wear a shirt and some chinos or something like that with some nice shoes. First impressions are everything. If you're dressed like in your tracksuit and stuff, obviously if you're doing sports, you're going to be dressed in sports gear. But when you're out and about in the city, definitely be on your best dressed, because nothing beats first impressions. If you can instill a good first impression into someone, that is everything, and they will always remember you for that. So definitely, guys, please prioritize your networking. Do it whilst you're young, okay? Because when you do it in your 20s, your 30s become easier. If you start networking in your 30s, then you're already 10 years behind. I started networking even quite late. I started networking at 21, okay? It's still young, but I should have started at 18. So instead of wasting your time playing video games, watching TV, binging on series, whatever it is that you do that is a waste of time, go out there. You have to meet people, because no one is going to drop gold on your lap. Nobody. Nothing is going to happen to you unless you're out there meeting people. And the world is full of people. I keep telling people this. The world is full of people. That's what the world is. People make things happen. So you need to be out there meeting those people. And I don't want to hear excuses of, oh, but I don't live here, I don't live there. If you live in a small town, okay, or in a small village, there is at least one person who is the richest person in that village or in that town. You need to be around them. You need to befriend them, right? Or go to your next town. Find more rich people. That's the way you do it, okay? You befriend them first through sports, through whatever it may be. And then when they know you, then you can start, right, branching out and asking about business and asking for favors and things like that, and vice versa. But don't do it straight away when you meet them, because nobody is going to do that. Everybody today is very, they basically treasure their network. People do not want to share their contacts today, and neither do I. So guys, trust me, it'll change your life.